Hello, I'm Dr. Laura Fogg-Rogers and I run the DETI Inspire programme at UWE Bristol. I research climate communications, so I'm here to talk us through the context for the Youth Engineering for Environmental Sustainability Summit. So you will be working on the potential solutions to help the West of England reach net zero 2030. All of our regional councils and universities have made a declaration of a climate and ecological emergency, and they've pledged to reduce our carbon emissions to a neutral point by that time. That means the sources will balance with the absorption of carbon emissions. And that's a tough ask. Our carbon emissions are currently at their highest point in all of human civilization. No human before our times has lived at this level of carbon dioxide in the air. And of course, they took off during the Industrial Revolution in the 19th century, when we started burning fossil fuels. That correlates to global temperatures. The 10 hottest years on record have all been this century. Scientists are certain that climate change is human-induced. We are now at 1.1 degrees C of global heating above Industrial Revolution temperatures. And we're now starting to see the impacts. We've seen wildfires across the globe, drought and civil war, devastating floods in the global north and south. And we may be triggering tipping points with irreversible changes in our global landscape. The world is seeing increasing ecological damage, with habitats and species under intense pressure. And we know that the common factor is human activity. As global population has increased, so has our potential to damage our habitat. But of course, not all countries have the same impact. In the developed world, or global north, we consume far more than our planet can sustain. In some places, as though we have 2.5 Earths to plunder. And not only that, but rich countries have consumed more than our share for years. We need to lead the way in finding solutions. So let's explore the problem. Currently, we burn fossil fuels to heat our homes, power our entertainment, make and transport our food, to get about and travel around our cities, to make and buy new stuff, and then to chuck it away. All those greenhouse gases in our atmosphere act as a blanket around the Earth, trapping in more heat from the sun, which destabilizes our weather patterns. Depending where that hot air travels, you may get flash floods, or you may get droughts and wildfires. And of course, a warmer Earth means that ice shelves and glaciers melt, causing potential feedback loops of warming. We know that this is a human-induced problem, and so humans can make the difference. Tackling climate change means addressing the Sustainable Development Goals to ensure a just transition. And we need to do it now, before the impacts become too great. Now that you understand the problem, what solutions can we find together?